75-year-old Yuma Jaffa, a former aircraft technician during Idi Amin's regime, expressed that it is difficult for many to reach the age of 80 due to the harsh economic conditions faced by the elderly population.
So I should remain with 4 years. At least the minimum should be 70 years. This 80 is not easy to reach.
Fatuma Deninga and Abdul Kadir, who are in their 60s and 70s respectively, noted that their current age limits their ability to work hard, making the SAGE funds a potential lifeline. They believe that financial assistance could help them engage in activities like farming and animal rearing. Ernest Nyango, the Community Development Officer of Obongi District, revealed that the district has 189 older persons on SAGE payroll, some of whom face challenges in accessing the money due to distant distribution points.
But you may realize that sometimes not all the 185 people are paid, 89 people are paid. The most old people who cannot walk, who cannot move, who are far, and also the ill, bedridden people cannot come to the pay point. They are appealing to government is that the age of 80 years is too high, so it should be lowered at least to 65.
According to the Minister of Gender, Labour and Social Development, the issue raised by the elders is a policy matter currently under legislative review. The question remains whether financial constraints are delaying the lowering of age for SAGE beneficiaries. Peggy Joy, Wako, the National Female MP for Older Persons, urged the government to consider lowering the age threshold.
I feel concerned because at least every week we are losing an old person before they reach that age of 80. As Parliament, all of us, we passed it that the age should be reduced and the money increased, but so far nothing has been done. My prayer is the money should be increased and the age reduced.
The chairperson for Parliamentary Forum on Social Protection, Flavia Kabahenda, explained that members of Parliament have been advocating for a reduction in the age requirement, but formalizing this policy through legal procedures remains a challenge.
The Uganda Parliamentary Forum has fought this war for a long time. We started when only 7 districts were piloting, then we went to 15. Then after that, we achieved scale up of SAGE to all the other districts. Then, when the National Social Protection Policy was launched, and even the scale up happened, now the money became little. And then government pleaded that they can take to 80 years old, but the minister who presented, the Honorable Mutuzo Peace, committed government that in the next 3 financial years, they were going to come down until they go back to 65. The 3 years are long gone. We are now in 6 years and the government is quiet even after that commitment which is on the handset. When we were concluding this financial year budget, 24-25, we also as members of Parliament unanimously said the age must go down to 70 at least. And unfortunately, the government has not picked our voices. And so we are waiting for government to take up our resolution and provide funds. Because we even broke down the funds. At 65, how much do we need? At 70, how much do we need? At 75, how much do we need? So that government can choose.
Joseph Odama, UBC News.